Anyway, let's get into the section of the show that we lovingly call the titties. These are some tidbits of news that we feel are worth mentioning. First and foremost, this is a big one here. Elden Ring is delayed until February from January.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not longer.
So they did leak it. Like that should really be the story of it instead of the delayed. There was leaked gameplay of it where like I think it was like 7 or so minutes, 7 to like 15 minutes of like traversal and stuff like that. And it was like, okay, well this looks cool. And then that's like it. Then they came out and said that it's delayed until February. It looks like a Souls game to me. It straight up looks like a Souls game. It's like, okay, you just gave us new character models. Like I feel like that's all they did, and like added things that should have been in like previous games, like a jump. Because Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne doesn't have a jump. It's all rolls. This actually has like a dedicated whenever you want manual jump. It's like that should have been in there a while ago. But video games be different now, you know? Assassin's Creed 1 was a good game, and then they went Assassin's Creed 2. You have 2 hidden blades now. You can kill 2 people at once. And that was, I remember the E3 that they showed that off, and they killed 2 people, and you're like,
whoa!
Never thought! And, you know, it's just like, I feel like this is just like, we put a jump in the game, and also it looks just like our older games. It's like, okay.
I mean, I guess people really like those games. I'm fine with it.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of what you're expecting when you're playing Souls. You don't really want it to change.
I mean, like, I don't know. A jump is not necessary in every game. I stand by that.
No, but in a game as unforgiving as Souls, I feel like it's needed.
I don't know. Because that's like part of the combat is like figuring out because like imagine you're actually fighting a thing, right? You're fighting a dragon. You yourself.
Mm-hmm. Myself. Yeah.
You jumping is not going to make much of a difference.
No, but like it's a little more interesting for like traversal. Like, oh, there's a rock here. You can put like hidden things like up a like interesting jump puzzle, or jump down to a certain thing without like hitting the ground and rolling off of the edge. Or you could do so much more things with jumping that you can.
The Souls games they're not platformers though, you know.
No, it just makes it more interesting. Yeah, I want to.
Kana has some amazing platforming, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Amazing platforming. But I wanted to bring up with this Elden Ring thing. Stay on topic. Sorry, I'm trying to stay on topic.
Still on topic.
Elden Ring
on target.
It's delayed to February. But here's the interesting thing about it being delayed until February. I just want to read you off the video game release calendar for February, if you don't mind. Now that Elden Ring is in there.
Well, take this with a grain of salt too, because I'm sure many of these releases are going to be delayed.
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
This is the February 2022 video game release calendar as of right now. Okay. Life is Strange Remastered Collection, which comes out February 1st. That's not going to make much of a difference. Yeah. But Dying Light 2 comes out February 4th. Dynasty Warriors 9 comes out February 15th. Okay. King of Fighters 15 comes out February 17th. Horizon Forbidden West comes out February 18th. Destiny 2 The Witch Queen, which is basically like the big new expansion for Destiny, comes out February 22nd. Sifu comes out February 22nd. Elden Ring comes out February 25th. And Saints Row comes out February 25th. That's a stacked February.
I can guarantee you 2 games that I'm buying day one. And in February, which sucks because I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. I've got 3 in there right now that I'm like, fuck, I need to buy these games.
Yeah.
Fuck. What are those games?
You know we're playing Saints Row.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah, that's one
absolutely
of
know
them.
we're playing Saints Row and Sifu. I have to get my guys. It's the Slow Clap. I think that's the studio. You know, I gotta support them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. For me, it's Saints Row, Sifu, and Horizon for sure. I got to play
hmm
those games.
yeah,
But like
yeah.
Elden Ring has me interested as well. Like I'm kind of intrigued by that as well.
That I feel like that one's a wait for sale, or like you
Yeah,
just
it
give it
might
some
be.
time,
It
see
might
the
be.
reviews. That's the kind of game that I see that as.
Yeah, it might be. Um, but yeah, you were saying like delays and stuff. I think if anything is going to be delayed on this list, um, in fact, I think Elden Ring could be delayed again.
Late again, yeah.
But I think the big one that I think is definitely being delayed.
Say it.
Say it with me now, Saints Row. It's gonna be delayed.
Oh my God, I was gonna say Horizon.
No, it's gonna be Saints Row.
I don't know, man.
Because here's the thing about Saints Row. Okay,
Okay.
we've seen Horizon a bunch of times, and it got
Mhm.
delayed from what November to February. That's a good chunk of
Right.
time, and
hmm
and PlayStation doesn't delay games too much, although they will if they need to. I would not be
Okay.
surprised if it does. Saints Row we've seen one time. We've seen no
But
real footage of it.
with that, they have released quite a few like alpha build footage that's just like, walking around. There's like they've released videos of like car combat and stuff like that. Nothing with like voiceovers or like really trailers. It's more about like this is kind of what the world looks like. This is how you interact with it.
Yeah, to me
Kind
that's
of
something
videos.
that you show. I don't know. I feel like we would have seen like a lot more of Saints Row if this shit was ready. We've seen a lot of all of these games except for Saints Row, like all of them,
It's true. It's true.
except
See,
for
yeah,
Elden Ring. But
Sifu
like
better make it through February.
Elden
Um,
Ring, I feel like the only reason we haven't seen more of Elden Ring is because they're being super secretive about it, like almost on
yeah.
purpose.
Well,
Uh,
I don't think they need to advertise
yeah, they
because
don't.
the fans are the fans and they'll pick it up no matter what.
Sifu, I would not be surprised if that got delayed again, just because I know it's a small team and with everything
hmm
going on, like it, it's possible. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and the fact that now Elden Ring is coming out the same day as Saints Row, I would
Yeah.
almost believe that Saints Row is like, well, our
We need
game
more
is
time anyway.
our
We
game
need
is
more
done. We
time
just
anyway.
don't want to come out the same day as
Yeah.
Elden Ring.
Let's work on some like new weapons while we give that a wide berth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just an absolutely insane release window,
Yeah.
February.
Next year is going to be stacked.
Yeah,
This year sucked butt. I mean, there was a few. I'm not gonna like discredit the ones that did come out, Ratchet and Clank, Psychonauts 2. Um,
Kana.
but this year fucking sucked for like quantity.
Big tent
Quality's
pole.
there, but like also quantity is like you don't have a whole lot of choices this year. It's like, did you play that one game that came out in the
Yeah.
summer? Yeah, okay, cool. So did I. It was the only game to play. Did you play that one game that came out in the fall? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's kind of how this year
And
feels to me.
yeah, don't get me wrong about Returnal. Returnal's a great game.
Mhm.
But the fact that everyone's talking about that it's their like game of the year, I think says a lot about
Yeah.
this year in games.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah.
It's a great game, and I think it
It
would
is
have
a
been
very
a
good game.
contender in any other year. But like this feels like it could actually win, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.